Fairy tale, Stego alone in the forest. In a faraway winter valley, where the snow sparkled like a million tiny crystals, lived a little stegosaurus named Stego. He was kind, cheerful, but a little forgetful. One frosty morning, his family decided to travel to the neighboring valley, to the great festive gathering of dinosaurs. Everyone hurried to pack gifts, decorations, treats, and in all the bustle, no one noticed that Stego, sleeping sweetly under his warm hide, stayed at home. When he woke up, the silence was so deep that even the snowflake that landed on his nose seemed loud. "Mom? Dad? Bronte?" he called. But the only answer was the soft rustling of the forest. Stego grinned widely. "I'm home alone." At first, it seemed unbelievably fun. He slid down the icy hill that no one was ever allowed to touch. He rode his mom's big sled. He even ate all the dried berries that were meant for the holiday. But the real adventure began when he heard a suspicious crack outside. Two sneaky, though not very bright little Apatosauruses, Slimek and Chewy, decided that Stego's family had left for a long time. They had long wanted to steal the shiny shells that Stego's mom used to decorate their yard. "Look, the little house is empty," said Slimek. "And no one will stop us," Chewy added happily. Stego heard them snorting at the entrance, and his eyes sparkled mischievously. "Oh no! You're not getting in her." Stego quickly began setting traps. On the path, he scattered shiny stones that were slipperier than ice. On the door, he hung a giant pine cone that fell right onto the head. And under the roof, he placed snow lumps, so they would fall exactly when someone said ow. Inside the house, Stego put up a sign, "Caution! Hungry Tyrannosaurus inside." And then the uninvited guests arrived. Chewy read it and whispered to Slimek, "Slimek, Tyrannosaurus, that's the big one, right?" "Yes, very big," Slimek nodded. "And we are very small?" "Very." Chewy rubbed his neck with a paw and sighed. "Maybe we should go steal some pine cones instead? At least they don't eat Apatos." "Don't be afraid and go on," Slimek muttered, stepping forward. Slimek stepped on a stone, whoosh, and flew headfirst into a snowdrift. Chewy opened the door, thump, the pine cone hit him. And when they both muttered ow, thud thud thud, the snow fell all over their backs. Stego laughed so loudly that even a pterodactyl in the sky turned to look down in surprise. But after a dozen failed attempts, the thieves, completely covered in snow and utterly frustrated, fled the valley so fast that they left a long, straight groove in the snow behind them. A few hours later, the family returned. "Stego," cried his mom, "we were so scared, we forgot you." "It's okay," he answered proudly. "I protected our home." And when he told them what had happened, his dad nearly fell over from laughter. Our little hero. That evening the whole family celebrated by the fire, and Stego quietly whispered to himself, "Being home alone is fun, but being with your family is still better."